All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Blue Jackets battled it out against the Penguins. Pittsburgh takes this one thanks to a strong defensive effort. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us.
Accessibility. Controller settings. Accessibility.
We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the Golden Knights, the bright lights. People hoping to find a winner here this evening. Opening face-off just moments away. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Jabs the puck away. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Scores! There it is! 30 on the season!
Well, that 30 signifies a top performer, doesn't it, James? I mean, he's found the back of the net on elite goaltending 30 different times. Well, she drops the butterfly as a default position, really recognizing that she doesn't know where the puck is. So taking away as much net as possible here, James. You see goalies work on it all the time in practice. Unfortunately, this one just beats her because she can't track it in time.
Vegas was talking about getting off to a good start. Well, mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. You can draw it up, but you still have to execute it, James, and that's what they just did. They executed and they finished.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Rasmussen. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides the puck over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Center into the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hill's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Larkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Hill. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big time stop there. Centering in front. Picked off in front. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larson. Here's a chance on the attack.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench. Larson's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vegas leads it 1-0. The Red Wings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Hurdles gain the line and on the attack. The Red Wings have it now. Angles it over to Rasmussen. Shot! Swatted aside by the blocker. The Red Wings played along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Stevenson. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Turns it away on the slap shot. Scooped up along the wall by Petrie. Rasmussen's got it in the offensive zone. Handles that one. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Maintains control of the puck. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Gostis there. Just a great defensive read there. Dumps it into the ozone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds it back to the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Eichel's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves inside. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Kane's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And that's knocked away. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Stone. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hill's the reason this game is still tied, James. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Excellent stick work on the play. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Larkin. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And that's poked away by Theodore. Moves it over to Marchessault. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And it's a quick pass. Oh, she stopped it! Wow!
Oh, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive.
And he slides it quickly to Kane. Drives it to the crease. Strong use of the body. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Theodore. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Stone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. Detroit's got it across the line. Into the corner now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Big time glove save by Hill. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Slides it to Hurdle. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Moves it to Rasmussen. Oh, glove save by Hill. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Theodore's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Here they come on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Slides it diagonally to Stevenson. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Keeps possession on the play. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Takes it across the blue line. Back to the point it goes. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Puck scooped up by Comfer. Quick feed to Valeno. Cutting to the slot. Big save.
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Red Wings have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Slides it quickly to Petrie. Directed over to Joseph. With possession along the wall. Fires it. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. But they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Detroit's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the...
Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas needs to have a stare-down third period. What I mean by that is they have to be aggressive. They're still in a close game, but they haven't generated enough shots. They have to change that mentality here in the third period. They have to attack, they have to shoot, and they have to finish if they want to get back in this game.
Takes it at center. Shot! Beautiful glove stop on that one. The Red Wings have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets in front of it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Theodore. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Drills him. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Keeps a hold of the puck. That's blocked. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Dished on over to Eichel. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the end zone. Oh, there's a hit. Looking. This is to Kane. Another feed. Here's the pass. There's a hit right there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Golden Knights are off to the box. Interference the call.
Guys, there's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
Handles the puck. Denied by Hill. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Poleto's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Cuts to the paint. That's gloved by Brown. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Stevenson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Larkin's won it in their own end. Detroit's in now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Long lead pass to Kane. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kulisov. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass across to McNabb. Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Kane. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Compher's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Takes the feed. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession. And he feeds it down to Larkin. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the shot. Denies him in front. The Red Wings power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, she denies that chance. Wow. Brown's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings win the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Moreno. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall
momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
The Golden Knights really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Oh, what a chance! He puts it off the post!
Yeah, with a little bit of time here, and he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. He's shaking his head at missing the empty net.
Slides it across to Larson. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Theodore. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo. And that goes off course off a body. Fires to the empty net. And it misses. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Quick feed to Petrie. And they'll go the other way with it.
The Golden Knights have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
A chance to end it. Misses. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done, though. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
They needed that. I mean, as you mentioned, it's been a little bit of a slide for them, and they've kind of been a mediocre team for a decent stretch of games, but that's a win that the rookie and the team can build on. She was good in goal last night.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Red Wings had an on-ice collision with the Golden Knights. Detroit proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. The Bruins faced off with the Sharks. San Jose tosses up a shutout performance with a defensive gem in front of their goaltender. The Sabres look to run roughshod over the Wild. Minnesota posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Canadiens had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Hurricanes. Carolina trusted the system, they stayed with it, and they pull out the win. The Rangers took to the ice for a Detroit's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Sider's last game against him saw him block a lot and hit a lot. McAvoy's playmaking was something to behold in the last meeting, and so was his physicality. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Brown's made a great save there, and it's not an easy one. Anytime the puck is in the interior, the slot area, you know that they're close to the net. It's going to be a difficult one to make. But when you make yourself big, you challenge it, you can make the stop just like she did.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sider stick handling in his own zone. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Quick pass to Chychrun. Shuts the door with a great save. Scrum along the wall. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Here's a chance! He scores! A little pop up with a play!
When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And makes the save. They go on the attack through center. Broken up by Chychrun. Shot! Oh, she comes up with the glove save. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. There's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Detroit's got the puck. Taken by Pasternak. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Copper. And it's a quick pass to Sider. Pass back to the point. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. From one point man to another. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Whenever you're playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on the line. And the coach knows that he doesn't want to lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Skates to the crease. Handles the puck at the point. Slides it across. Oh, what a save on her part.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Oh, and another big stop. Scores on the redirect. It's in.
I think this is going to get waved off, James. This is a high stick. They're going to have to take a second look at this to see if it's above the crossbar. Well, they say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. When he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. In this one, it's going to be the home team.
good goal. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he's knocked off the puck there. Play rolls on. Takes the feed. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck grab by Kane. Knocked away by Lindholm. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Feeds it over. Denies him on the play. Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McAvoy. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puts it on net. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb.
Puck picked up by Kane. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Stops him with a glove.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter the momentum, but our team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by. Marchand's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Slides it back to the blue line. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. Slides it on over to Raymond. Handles it along the blue line. Puck scooped up by Monahan. On the attack along the boards. And he gives it over to Raymond. Great reach with the poke check by McAvoy. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Harlow's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Handles the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
Brown's made a nice save there, James. She's been emotionally engaged, and sometimes it's about the timing of the save.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's on a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side. Well, the frustration has been mounting for the coach all night. I mean, you're playing a heated rival, you've lost, now you've got this huge deficit, and there's no energy from anyone. No one's getting out there, no one's laying a hit, no one's trying to create anything in this game.
The Red Wings are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Pokes it away in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Moves it up. Moves the puck to Lindholm. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Hoffers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the pass. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Korpisalo. Here he is, wristed on net. Fantastic save. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tries to get the puck to Joseph. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Answers it with an even better save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it. He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Great timing to come up with the interception. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And serves up a little knock on the play. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Monahan. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Rasmussen. Takes the feed from his own end. Here's a chance. What a blocker save by Korpisalo. Puts it on goal. Stuffs him again. What a stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw. And he takes the pass. Throws it in. Here's a short pass to Sider. And he serves it across to Rasmussen. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Still has possession. Rasmussen's got it deep in the offensive end. Scores! There it is! The big 3-0!
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins played along the wing. Comes up with a monster save in front.
What an outstanding save, James. I mean, the tracking and the mobility.
Huge save on the play. How did she stop that?
I don't know, James. I don't know whether it's a product of the puck hitting her or her hitting the puck, but she found a way to make that save. Incredible effort.
And partner, listen to this place right now. It's getting loud once again.
Oh, it's incredible. And you know that the goaltender, she's feeling it. And she's feeling it after that last save because the fans are appreciative of a competitor, and that's exactly what she is. And she's on full display tonight.
Larkin's got the puck.
Detroit's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Toffoli's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Moves it to Zaka. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Red Wings have it now. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Drives to the page. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't follow these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. James, this is one of these goals where it's least expected. Why? Because he's falling to the ice, and I love the last-ditch effort to keep the play alive. And in doing so, he winds up passing it right to the open player's stick, and it winds up in the back of the net. An apple for his effort. This is just utter domination of your rival opponent after that last goal, and the coach is disgusted, embarrassed with his team's performance. Probably doesn't know whether he's lost the room here because no one seems engaged enough to play. And when you're playing a rival opponent, it's not hard to get up for.
The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And she turns that one aside. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Larkin.
Raymond's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Tees him up. Stops the rocket of a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Blues are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And the final horn sounds for this one. The story in goal tonight, she was dialed in, Cheryl.
She was dialed in and she was composed. Never felt like she was swimming in her crease, James. She had the quiet feet, she had efficient movements, and she made the saves she needed to. Well, actually, all of them.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. You know, and I think to me, I mean, the 2 points begins and ends the conversation anyway in goal. And I thought this is all the rookies doing. She was great. And you know what? Yes, I thought the team played pretty well in front of her, but she made the saves when called upon. She was tested more than a few times in this one. And I thought she was brilliant on this particular night. And you know what? These are those moments when you can deliver a shutout performance this time of the year when you've got the intensity going on, playoff races across the league. To me, that's a telling sign, and it's a sign of growth on her part, and also makes you think like how she will play and evolve in year number 2 as a starter in the National Hockey League. All right, time for a quick break. I want to get your thoughts on this. I see Susan, I see Perry, I see Tony. We'll get to all those next. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Bees were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Red Wings. Detroit played brilliant defensively, and they pick up the shutout win. The Stars took to the road to match up with the Kraken. Seattle took this one in overtime on the heels of a great extra frame goal. The Sabres were in tough with the Flyers. Philadelphia played a complete game in this one and easily get the regulation win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Oilers were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Kings. Edmonton takes this one in a fun one. The Ducks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Canucks. Vancouver peppers the opposition with a strong offensive performance for the win. The Penguins were on the road up against the Stars. Dallas terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. A road trip that has been punishing, grinding, and filled with L's comes to an end tonight, and can they turn that around with a W? Let's find out. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Panthers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Tarasenko's lugging the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. And that's knocked away by Tarasenko. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
As a former defender, you always knew when your goaltender was having a game, James, and how important is it, right? It's the most fundamental position in the game. You can't let in a squeaker because your team gets deflated, but if you make a timely save, man, does it create momentum.
Quick pass to Raymond. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Back to the blue line. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here he is, in close. Scores! And Hockey Town's living it.
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that.
He scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. But with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net, James. Just love this shot.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it to Raymond. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space. Scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deke, draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide open net.
Florida's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Crosses the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Kane. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has expired. The Panthers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Panthers move it in. Sends the pass over. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out.
Brown's made a really nice save to keep her team in this one. The critical timing of it to be able to build one on top of the other. She had that shutout performance the other night. It's not a shutout tonight. If she can build on that save and give her team some confidence, they have a chance.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Takes a shot. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it on net. Tremendous blocker save on her part. Directs it on over to Raymond. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Tying seconds of the frame. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first stars? Dylan Larkin!
If you're the defender, you cannot bite on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces, and he reads his opponent, the defender, so well. And once he gets a little bit of space, he knows exactly where he's going to deliver that pass. He executes it perfectly, and it winds up as a goal.
The Red Wings have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Now a quick pass to Larkin. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Tarasenko's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Scooped up along the wall by Comfort. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Some solid defensive work on their own end with the poke check. And the puck leaves the zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Picked off by Joseph. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's poked away by Rasmussen. And that pass attempt is deflected. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Great blocker stop by Bobrovsky. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Florida's on the attack. Fires it. And she catches that one with the glove.
When you know you got a good glove hand, sometimes you'll give that area of the net, but not when the shooter's right in the slot, and she makes a huge save with the glove to keep it out of the mesh.
Grabbed along the boards by Comfort. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Tarasenko standing up, ready to go.
And now he passes it to Rasmussen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Joseph. The Red Wings squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience...
Oh, it's straight out! He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure. James, get the goal on your birthday. I think it's one to remember. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Detroit's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to... But being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And he slides it quickly to Kane. And he takes the feed. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes it to the net. Makes the save with the glove. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being short-handed is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but what they displayed so far tonight, killing off that first penalty, and hopefully they can capitalize on some more of that opportunity here.
Sider's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Slurring feed, and it's blocked. Hammers one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Raymond's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Larkin. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Puck clears the zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Passes on over to Kane. And now he angles it across to Larkin. Shot! Oh, what a power save on the play!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Lorenz and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And now it's over to Comfer. Here's a shot. Just wide. Forsling's taking it from his own end. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Puts the puck in play cross corner.
Montour's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
And he takes the dish. From along the wall, a shot! And a strong effort on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Comfer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Roy. And that's poked away. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Too much traffic in the lane. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Roy. Rips it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. In close. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This play could have as easily died, James. I mean, you wouldn't have thought anything about it, neither would I. But guess what? He stayed on it. He knew that he still had a chance. It was a valiant effort, and guess what? For that effort, a goal ensues.
Florida's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Angles it over to Chychrun. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Carries it across the line. Slides it over with pace to Sider. There's a firm collision. Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Montour. Second period nearly in the books here. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. This shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Oh, gets a piece of it with her glove, and it stays out. Reaches out and uses the stick. Steps across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Florida's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Raymond. And the pass is disrupted because of that broken stick on the ice. And a great save. Penalty coming up here.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get that puck down the ice. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Good hit on the play. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Comfort's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Luosterainen's won a big draw in their own end. Florida's got it in their own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Loses his balance on the play. Detroit's got it along the wall. Florida's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Sends it in front. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Luosterainen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Lorenz wins the draw on their own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lorenz slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puts it on net. Oh, she takes that one right in the logo. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Florida's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Ekman Larson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Florida's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Detroit's got possession at center. Oh, look at this. And he slides it quickly. He scores!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. It's amazing an emotional charge and what it can do for your team, in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
Detroit's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. And finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Oh, and he misfires on that. A little rock and sock him on the play. And that's broken up with a great stick lift. Shuts him down. Slides it diagonally to Tarasenko. Drives to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Bobrovsky's been the better goaltender tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. Yeah, it wasn't even in terms of score, but man, did he face a ton of shots.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tarasenko. Shot! Oh, and she shuts down an excellent scoring chance there. Moves it to Tarasenko. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kane. From the right side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. Picked off by Reinhart. Solid hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Intercepts it at center. The Panthers take it along the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it on over to Raymond. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the puck. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end.
Conker's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Panthers will have home ice advantage when they return home to kick off a homestand and potentially put together a few wins. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, off the iron! Oh, right off the noggin, thankfully, and a mask on to make the save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And it's a quick pass to Chychrun. Takes that pass back at the point. The Panthers gain control of it. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Montour. He's got a step. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. They fight for it along the boards. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the
the hero. Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Stones up with a blocker. Quick pass across to Sider. Into the offensive end now.
Larkin's able to press.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Montour. Florida's looking to break out. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Larkin. Down to the final minute in overtime. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Steps into all of that. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here.
He's got the game on his stick. And we'll play on. We're not done yet after that save.
Oh, and the pressure is on, and you can be the hero when you're unable to cash in. That's a tough one to take when you're the shooter. Well, that hit kind of hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard. I mean, you have a hit like that, and you're feeling it all over your body. Reinhart's going to leave the game here, James, and not sure if he'll be back. The reason being is he was hit in the head, and you can certainly see that he looks almost dazed, so they'll have to enforce some protocols to make sure he's ready to go if he does come back.
And I think what we know now from a societal standpoint, the head injuries, I mean, this is a very, very concerning issue for them. Now a quick pass to Comfort. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Pumped away by the goaltender. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Pass across to Kane. And a stiff break setup. Can end it in overtime. Oh, what a save! That was the game right there. Wow!
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent, and wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout. As some people say, they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. And she turns that one aside.
Well, she's in it to win it. She embraces the pressure in the shootout, and she makes the save shot.
Still no score here in this shootout. A chance to and shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Verhaeghe's hoping to end the scoring for the shootout.
Locked in. Any save is a huge one in a shootout, and the body language says it all. That's a goaltender that's even gaining more confidence right now.
Cleans it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Shot score! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
Talk about a pressure cooker moment right now. He needs to score, or else it's all over. There it is! The save they needed to take the win! What an effort by this group tonight! Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya! Well, you get to the shootout, case in point, right? You know, you make an extra save here, and there's the difference between 2 points at the end of the night or just the one. And I'm not going to say this is all the rookie's fault, but, you know, she's got to learn that she's going to have to make that extra save here. That makes all the difference. Getting paid, that's the difference between being a good goalie in this league and being a great goalie in this league. Yeah, 1 point's fine. But you know what's better than 1 point? Wait for it. 2 points! I know! There'll be a trivia question on this later on in the show. Stay with me. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Panthers were looking to steal 2 points against the Red Wings. Florida punched on through thanks to the shootout victory, and they get the 2 points. The Canadiens faced off against the Predators. Montreal takes this one in overtime in a thriller. The Pens took on the Blackhawks. Chicago pads the stats on this particular night. Everybody gets in on the scoring action and the win. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next.